Hi, welcome to part one of a two-part vlogs series. It's not really a series, but just to give you an update of what I've been up to the past few months since January 2013. I've been travelling a fair amount, and also I've been to some conferences and trainings that I thought would be good to share. So I will start with the training. So the first training I attended was called our Eagle National Area Retreat. It happens in the winter and the summer every year, and it's organised by our National Sales Director, who happens to be my mum, Elizabeth Ozwa. And we go to Buckinghamshire, a hotel there. For directors, it's overnight. So last year when I attended the winter and the summer, I'd never stayed overnight. This year was nice because I got to stay, and it was very stripped back and kind of got down to the root emotion of how we feel about running our businesses. We shared a lot. It was just really honest and nice, and I got quite a lot out of it, which was nice for me to take back to my unit. Whenever you hear me say my unit, that's actually my team members. That's where my name, The Passionate Powerhouse, comes from. So it was nice to share with my team members. It was a 2-day thing. So overnight, we stayed overnight, and in the morning we had a 6 a.m. Zumba class, which was insane, but got us excited and ready for the training for the day when all the consultants and everyone else arrived. The other training I attended in January was called Leadership. It's just for directors, which happen to be the top 2% of the sales force in the Mary Kay world. And we learned about some of the new products coming out. We had a talk from a phenomenal motivational speaker. And it was just, I love attending company events because you get to meet other directors or consultants that you might not necessarily see during the year, and share with new people, meet new people, and just get really excited. And it just kind of re-energizes you. So you can go out there and re-energize your team. After leadership, what came next? I had some training when I was away in the Bahamas, but that will come in part 2 to explain why I was in the Bahamas, for those of you who haven't watched my previous videos. If you haven't, maybe you should watch that one first, and I'll put a link in the comments box. But the most recent training I had was Career Conference. Career Conference is one of the biggest events in the Mary Kay calendar. The biggest, I would say, is Seminar. In the UK, that happens in September. In the US, it's in July. So Career Conference is like a mini seminar. It's somewhere for recognition, excitement, motivation, training. You, like at Leadership, you get to meet people that you would never either have seen or met before, because everybody comes from all over the UK and Ireland to London for training. And it's not just for directors, it's for consultants, it's for every level basically. And it's just really fun. We learnt quite a lot at Career Conference, as we always do at training, but we had a bit of a big reveal, apart from the new products that are coming out soon, which I mentioned in my last video. And actually, yeah, I told you about Career Conference in my last video. But yeah, it was fun anyway. So there's no point in me really going in depth. I'm really, really looking forward to Seminar in September. So I'm just working really hard at the moment because I plan to be on stage for a whole bunch of things, but I need to make that happen now by putting in the work. But as time goes by, because it's a long time between now and March and September, you'll understand more about the business if you stick with me and subscribe. You'll know more about what Seminar is, why it's such a big deal, why I love my job, and why I smile a lot anyway, but lately I've been smiling even more. Also, I should probably mention the fact that my surroundings are different. They're the same as the last video, but that's because I moved out of my parents' house. So this is the house that Mary Kay built. I don't know if I'm going to give you a tour, maybe when all of the decorating is done, but I'm in my living room right now. This is my sofa. But yeah, I'll probably be doing most of my videos in here because it has the best lighting. Anyway, on to part 2. But for those of you who haven't watched my previous videos, you might want to do that now and then watch part 2, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.